What a wonderful place to wake up in. I slept really, really well. And it was only at 6 o'clock this morning that an earwig crawling across my face woke me up. But that was okay, I put him outside, unharmed. But I'm quite amazed to see actually that the river has stopped flowing. And I guess that's because it's snowmelt and it got colder in the night. What an amazing place to have a coffee in the morning. Cheers. Yeah. To day 11 on the GR10. Day 11, nearly at the end of stage 11. We've left a bit later this morning. I said to Si, well, this is Eden. Why don't we have a bit of a lie-in this morning? So we left at 20 to 9. We are now descending down into La Roe. Wild white beam. Beautiful. They've got a lovely silvery colour underneath the leaf there. And this one will have berries soon. I've noticed these most unusual purple flowers in the woodland here. There's no leaves, but there's these deep purple flowers. And I've never seen anything quite like them before. I keep noticing a sweet fragrance wafting through the morning air of this valley, and it may be something to do with those roses back there, but yeah, it keeps coming back in different scents. Very, very nice. Oh no, I fell over. Bonjour, je suis une chienne montagne de Pyrenees de Bateau. Glad it's not been raining, because if it had been, then there'd be a lot of mud on this section on the way down to Lescun. I saw Simon's found our first snake down here. Look at that, viper. So now we descend upon Lescun to sample the delights it has to offer. Wow. Lunch fit for a king, Si. Simon, are you missing something? I got him. On you go, Si. Walk of shame. So Lescun, we have fed, and I would definitely recommend having lunch at the épicerie here. Very, very good food. We had chicken with chips and egg. Poulet en frites, and then they've got good provisions there too, and gas. So now on to stage 12, which is Lescun to Etsout, and this way. 800 up, 1100 down, and 16 kilometres. So Si and I, the water points are quite close together today, which is nice. So we've only got a litre and a half. What a view. Now there's a colour of shield beetle I've not seen before. Still another really hot sweltering day. This heat really knocks it out of me. It's so hot, even the wet t-shirt is only just keeping me cool. It's very hot. I've got a big climb ahead. Lots of wooded walking this afternoon, which is quite nice by the stream. Still hot. So the GR10 continues here and literally up and away. We just came around the corner and saw one of those Egyptian eagles drinking from the water just over there, and now it's flown off. And now Simon is bird watching. We're now nearly into the woods of this steep climb, and it's very, very warm. That's a new one. Look at them then. I've yet to find this water point up here. Hopefully we'll find it, because I've got literally nothing, and we're about 900, need to go up to 1600 metres. I've literally got no water left because I was relying on this water point. So according to maps.me, just around this corner here, there's a fontaine, but it's intermittent. So I'm hoping that the Cicerone guide, when it says water point, didn't mean that little muddy trickle of a stream. Not a stream, it's something smaller than that. Back down there, a few switchbacks. Should be just up here. And since I haven't got any water, and it's 30 degrees, we've got another 500 meters to climb. I'm really hoping they've got water up here. You would not believe how pleased we are to see this. Intermittent fountain. Oh, you beauty. Simon had a really good idea. And that is too. Oh my God, it's so cold, it's good. Oh my goodness.
Oh, bloody hell, it's like hiking with a BG.
Staying alive, staying alive. You could easily miss this. I said to Simon, there should be a fontaine there, and there's no obvious sign. It's only because we heard an intermittent glugging. Well, that is much better. Now we are cooled with glacier water. We've perked up and we've picked up speed. Feeling better. Very, very steep section here, switching back. Very, very steep. Very steep. Kind of questioning now while I'm doing this. You think, would it be much nicer to stay back at that the bar and have had a nice cool beer this afternoon? But I think the lesson learned is crack out the course before the afternoon heat. Now, I'll admit, we have got the randonneur going on here, but these flies are taking the mick.
I'm doing another 40 or 50 and having a bit of a 5-minute break.
Yeah. Nearly at the top of this wooded climb, we've come across this interesting thing. I hope is to get rid of the flies. Let's see if it works. Put the coal. Hey, high point. Cool. Thank goodness for that. Hopefully this won't be Simon and I with pay-twos. And we emerge from the woodlands victorious to another stunning vista. There we go.
There is a big, huge dog down there.
Oh, unfortunately the GR10 is taking us straight towards the flock of sheep again. It's an amazing thing to see, isn't it? So after weighing our options up and reading the guidebook, we're going to head back up a little bit to where there's open level area and a few small streams, because the three big dogs have headed down that way with the sheep. So this is home for the night. I'm pitched just over there. Simon's just a little bit further around there. And we've got a wonderful view. Look at this. Big mountain ranges, and in the distance there, I don't know what peak that is, but I'll put it on the screen. Over here, we're sitting on some rocks warmed by the sun, and we've got a beautiful vista around us. Little stream in the distance. So yeah, that is the end of day 11. It was a good day, a hard day, a hot day, but feeling recharged, refreshed. Had a little wash down by the stream. Ready for tomorrow. That's where the dogs were kept overnight, and they've spotted us. So we've had a couple of steep sections this morning on the descent into Estlut, but most of the descent has been pretty cruisy on these well-engineered and thoughtfully placed switchbacks. I've never seen anything like that before. So we're going down into town now, and then after that we continue right up this valley, and then we hang a left, I think, at that valley over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you coming up or are we going down? Something's got to happen here. That's going down, I think. Come on now, we're going down. There you go. Jesus Christ. That moves like a dinosaur. Thank you, cow. So we've made a few noises, a few whistles and a few little coos, and Daisy's following us down. Hopefully she's not going to butt me out the way. Oh, hold on now, girl. Hold on. Good girl. There we go. Come on then. Now there's another one. Allez, go up. Allez.
Yeah, it's supposed to be up here.
I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, I won't do that. Simon's communicating. We are now mountain herdsmen too. The way down this morning has been really, really generous. Made easy work of the descent, and much easier than the up, especially since it's a lot cooler today and we have water. How nice is that? So now we're in a suit. You saw a Borche back there, which is basically the upmarket upper part of town. So now we're heading up to Le Randonneur Bar, hoping that they serve coffee. It's now nearly 11 o'clock. We've come into Essel, and the next stage is 13. It's a long stage, 1600 up, 1200 down. And what we're looking forward to is the Chemin de la Mature. We're either going to camp here at the first lake or the second lake, depending on how we get on.
The supplies around here are somewhat limited, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Simon, what's that in the middle of the picture back there? Simon, what are you doing this afternoon?
I don't know, just taking a stroll.
Do you want to go for a walk up the hill?
Yeah, well, okay.
See it weaving all the way up the side of this mountain here. Nearly vertical cliff face. The most fragrant scent coming off of this small-leaved lime here in flower. What a treat that is coming up here. I thought it was honeysuckle, but it's a small-leaf lime. There's no viper there. You see him? Another snake for you here, Si?
It's still remarkably white and blue.
Simon stopped back there to get a stone out of his shoe. What I'm thinking is, if I race up here and hide, and then start doing my best bear impression behind a tree, I'll see if I can play a prank on him. Let's see now. That's what happens when you try and play a prank on someone who's got partial hearing. Oh dear, I better catch up with him. So I've got a chance of playing a prank here. Let's see if I can sneak up on him and make some bear noises. So after my little joke back there of trying to come up behind Simon with my bear noises, it all backfired a bit. Simon, did you hear a bear?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Not
Well,
from
I heard
me,
a bear.
but then we both heard something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was definitely something big in there, in the wood. It sounded, it was either a bear or it was a wild boar.
You feel the difference in the shade here. It's like an oven on the south facing side. Apart from where you've got shade, and you can so feel the temperature drops by about 10 degrees. It's lovely. I was just saying to Si that it's actually been a lovely trail this afternoon after lunch, especially this last few kilometres, and a nice wooded cover. It's nice and cool. You've got the river surging below you. It's pretty cool. Holy crap! I don't even know if the duck feet will get me through this. Yay! Duck feet do the trick. Well, you've got to pass the time somehow, haven't you? Got to have a laugh. 700 metres ascent since lunch. It's now 3 in the afternoon. So up to the Col, I think we've only got another 900 metres. So there's our destination, up this valley. Looks like we're going to a nice wooded bit still. For some reason, I've got good energy today. Really good energy. So this is nice, because when you've got energy you can take things in. You can enjoy what's around you. But when you're knackered, it's hard to focus. But today's alright, which is good, because it's a bloody big climb. Bloody big climb. Look at that. Huh. That's literally out of an Avatar film set. Bloody hell, if you thought it was scenic back there, look at it here. A little stop for refuel and to cool the feet. Very good trail mix from the epicerie back there. So it looks like we've got quite a cruisy trail up to the end of this valley, and then the Cicerone guide says we've got quite a steep ascent up and over the top. So a little warning bark for the dog over there. He's a big boy. He stopped in the stream down there for a bit of a cool off, and he's definitely given us the warning bark, so I'm not going to look at him. He's going to keep on going on. Nice doggy. Just catching my breath before we make the final ascent. What's behind me, and get rid of that fly. And the final 300 metres of ascent of today's mammoth 1600 metre ascent is up these switchbacks. There's a little trick that I use the last bit of the day when the going gets tough, and that is a hard-boiled sweet. It gives you a nice slow infusion of sugar to power you up the hill. So I've just had the last 2 of my buttermints, and the rule is not to chew them or crack them, but see if we can get to the top with still a little bit of buttermint left. Lovely seeing these azaleas in their natural habitat. You see them at garden centres and in gardens, but here they are doing their own thing from old. Steep bit here. Now that's a rowan, also known as the mountain ash, and you can see why now in its full glory and splendour. Not many other trees around here. There's a pine, and over there in the distance, I'm not quite sure, in flower, that could be an elder. But 3 century trees marking the top of this valley. Still got it. Gotta make it last. Simon will be pleased. Simon, got a little treat for you up here. What's around the corner?
I think I might put my face in that.
Nearly there. Are you ready for this? I think that's Pic de Midi. Yeah?
Still in my mouth.
He's still got the sweet.